Well, greetings once again. Pastor Terry, Pastor Jim here. It's hot outside.
Really?
I'm really glad we're in here in the
I am
sanctuary.
too.
A
And the
little
air conditioning is really working nicely. So.
Yeah, it's been really humid and hot, and what else? It's the end of June.
Summer
and
Memphis.
July 4th is right around the corner, and so we're really hitting into the heart of summer, and
Yep.
as such, we're kind of pausing a little bit. People are on vacation, and even though they're on vacation, we're urging them to still take that time while they're enjoying their well-deserved break to devote themselves to Christ.
God's not on vacation.
God's never on vacation, is he? Yeah.
And we need to remember that.
That's a good segue into what we're going to be talking about this Sunday, which is really in the first chapter in John's Gospel, just the first couple of verses where he talks about, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. And then later on, he goes on to say that the Word was made flesh, and that all things, of course, were made by this Word. And we know that from Genesis.
Right. The Word became flesh and lived among us.
Well, sometimes when you first read that, Pastor Terry, it almost looks like, wow, is this for theologians, for philosophers?
Sounds that way. It's really just remembrance of Christmas in July.
That's really good. I like that. Christmas in July, because it really tells us that God put on flesh. He came as a baby.
Right.
And he came for a purpose, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he comes for a purpose to save. Jesus is on a rescue mission to save us from sin.
And death.
And
all that comes along with it.
Yeah. This is the gospel. This is the foundation with which the church is laid. And I think, as we take a little time to reflect this summer, why not reflect on something that gives us great joy and peace and a future? And that is the fact that, I like that, Christmas in midsummer, Christmas in July, that Jesus put on flesh, came among us, and died on a cross, but rose again for our salvation.
So he'll be with us no matter where we find ourselves.
Amen to that. I hope you join us, for those who are in town. I hope you join us at Grace Celebration.
Or live stream,
Yeah, or live stream, that's right. 10 o'clock on Sunday morning.